there, I'm Amy Connell. Welcome to Graced Health, the podcast for women who want simple and grace-filled ways to take care of themselves and enjoy a little chocolate in the process. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition coach who wants you to know your eating, your movement, and your body don't have to be perfect. You just need to be able to do what you are called to do. This is another Ask the Trainer episode where I answer questions you may have about your eating, movement, or how they work together in about 5 minutes. Don't always make it to the 5 minutes. Today's question is, can I use collagen as a protein source? Now, first, let's address what collagen is. Collagen is a type of protein that is found in the skin, joints, and tissues and other parts of the body. It only comes from animal. To my knowledge, you cannot get collagen from plants. So if you are a plant-based eater or a vegan or a vegetarian, then you don't need to listen to any of the rest of this episode because collagen is not on the table for you. Now, collagen does contain protein. I am a subscriber to something called consumerlab.com. And basically they are the consumer reports of supplements and foods and basically like supplements and nutritional stuff. So I get a lot of really great information from there. I've always assumed collagen is, a protein is a protein, right? Well, actually, not so much. What I read on, so the purpose of protein is to replenish our muscles. That's a really big part of what we do, particularly when we are active. This is called muscle protein synthesis. I have done a totally separate episode on the different types of protein powders and different types of protein, so you can go listen to that. But let's just talk today about collagen. There was a small study in Canada with women who performed resistance exercise, and then they took whey protein, and then separately, they took collagen protein. The whey protein, which is made from cow's milk, was much more effective at building muscle than collagen protein. And I'll skip the details with it, but if you'll just believe me, I'm actually on Consumer Lab reading this right now. I want to give credit where credit is due. Collagen is not a preferred protein source for building muscle. So I actually want to repeat that. It's not a preferred protein source for building muscle. If that is your goal, if that is why you are taking collagen, then you're not getting the benefits of that. Now, I know other people take collagen for different reasons, and I kind of don't want to go into those here because there's a lot that is not science-backed, and I really try and only provide science-backed information. But if you take it, I just want you to know you're not going to grow your muscles from taking collagen supplements. Now, having said all that, I will tell you I will add it's like 2 scoops. It's about 10 grams worth of collagen in an afternoon coffee. But I do this for the satiety of it. I have a hard time getting enough protein in my diet. I get plenty of protein from a little bit of meat, a whole lot of eggs, plant-based stuff. I tend to veer a little bit more toward that. But sometimes I recognize that I need to have a little bit more satiety, a little more fullness, something to stick with me to control my blood sugar. And that is why I choose collagen. The powder is, you can't taste it, you can't smell it, and it's an easy way for me to get that in. However, I do remember that this is not what's going to be helping my muscles when I am exercising hard and trying to generate muscle protein synthesis, or in other words, growing your muscles. So that's your answer. Can I use collagen as a protein source? Depends on what you're trying to use it for. Yes, if you're trying to improve your satiety, if you're trying to feel fuller longer or satiated longer. No, if you are trying to achieve hypertrophy, which is just growing your muscles bigger and increasing your muscle strength. Okay, that is all for today. Go out there and have a graced day.